It's so easy to talk about the best moves any team has made over the last couple of years, right? You could point to whatever team you want. Oh, this move was great, that move was great, this move was great. This is how they built a championship team. But it's funny, Brock. Sometimes the best moves you make are actually the ones you don't make at all.
It's funny you do say that, because that's what my old real estate boss always used to implore to the office, that there are lots of wonderful deals out there, but there's also lots of time bombs, lots of draft picks, lots of investments that don't work. And when you look at the Seahawks, and this is really in light of Ron Jaworski's list of quarterbacks, that right now he's come out and he's ranked the top 30-some quarterbacks. And Matt Flynn, happy birthday yesterday, by the way, he turned 27, was number 27 on his list. The reason we're having this conversation today is the fact that two guys that I think were really in the crosshairs for the Seahawks when it came to quarterback move were who? Kevin Kolb and Carson Palmer. You know where they ranked? 25 and 21. The fact that the Seahawks did not pull the trigger and spend $20 million on Kevin Kolb, spend 2 first-round picks on Carson Palmer, plus pay him $12 or $13 million. Now, I know what the obvious follow-up is.
Yeah, Matt Flynn's only 27.
He can't be 27 once he starts playing, but I don't mind the fact that they've been very nimble at quarterback,
right,
and kept that flexibility, and you're sitting there looking at two guys that haven't really panned out for Oakland or Arizona.
You know, I'll give you I completely agree on Carson Palmer. He's not going to get much better, right? At this stage in his career, he's not getting better, and the sunk cost for the Raiders was enormous to acquire him. I think you're absolutely right there. On Kevin Kolb, I think you're wait and see. You know, he didn't play that many games last year. I don't think that his upside right now is viewed as high as Matt Flynn's, because he has played more and we got to see him exposed more than with Matt Flynn. But if he continues to rise in the rankings, as does Flynn, then maybe you can have that conversation. But right now, I totally agree. The great thing about Flynn is, yeah, all right, he's 27th, he's below those guys in those rankings, but with such higher upside.
When Mike Sando said about Mr. Kolb down there in Arizona, they're working on his fundamentals and his movement, that's troubling. I don't know how much higher Kevin Kolb's going to climb, but I know as Seahawks fans, we hope that Matt Flynn sure does.